Yeah, you got to be a triple threat at every position, and at the point guard, it just commands so much more attention. They're the initiators of the offense. There's so many guys who are tremendous scorers that can create opportunities themselves with the ball and do it from deep range. They can play off a pick and roll and manipulate the defenses. So it has been a golden era for point guards, and it's a new way in which they play, being able to shoot that three ball, Kevin.
A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. Young is out there with Dominique Wilkins. Then it's Evan Fournier, and it's Mutombo, and it's Wagner in at the 4 spot. Now, here is Young. His last outing, we saw him pour in 22. Here's Middleton. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. Middleton's got the first points of the night for the Bucks.
Man, how about the focus there? Middleton taking the contact well and then completes the drive with some style.
Mutombo sets a screen. Here's Fournier. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Hawks will retain possession.
Team ball.
And here's Young from the arc. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
First team foul.
Trae Young, not a guy, especially as a scorer, that you want to put at the free throw line for free points and confidence.
Line for 3.
3 shots. 3 shots.
That free throw good from Young. In his first game after starting in the 2020 All-Star Game, Trae Young had an incredible night, dropping 50 points against the Miami Heat.
And Young became the 4th youngest NBA player to get to 50. Only Devin Booker, LeBron, and Brandon Jennings got to 50 in a game at a younger age. Perhaps the most impressive part of Trae's performance, he did it against Coach Eric Spoelstra's Miami Heat, one of the top defensive teams in the league.
And he nails the 3rd.
And in just his 2nd season, Trae Young made his first All-Star game in 2020. An amazing accomplishment. He finished 2nd in assists, 4th in points per game, and is starting to cement himself as an elite offensive talent.
Now Young, after Chris Middleton missed from long range. Young trying to break free, and yes, it's good.
We appreciate Trae Young and that shooting ability, but reminding us once again, he will dish.
Passes it to Lopez. From down in the low post, it goes.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now here's Fournier. Now the pass to Wilkins. Just 5 on the clock. Over Horford. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
Well, he wanted to keep that shot from getting blocked, but in the process, he gave it no chance of going in because of how unbalanced he was on the fade.
And stolen by Wagner. Fournier passes to Wagner. Fournier against Middleton. Pass to Young. Drills it from outside. Young's got 6.
Not a ton of times where Young is off the ball in a situation for catch and shoot, but he's still capable.
Horford in the post, defended by Wilkins. Horford, good.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks dancing.
30 days checked in for Fournier.
Bucks dancing.
And while we have a second, let's see which squads have topped the league in assists during the past month. In 4th, the Bucks.
And what stands out during this recent stretch is just how well they passed the basketball. I mean, this is a club that has become really unselfish.
Wilkins against Lopez. Shoots from the elbow. Wilkins, that's good.
And pro move there. Finds a way to gain some separation against the much taller defender.
Yeah, I don't think he even sees a taller defender out there, just a gifted scorer.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. And it's Wagner with the rebound.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Young with no one around. Another three for Atlanta.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Terry looking over the floor. Pass to Giannis. It's not going to go for him. So the Hawks will take it the other way. They come into this one following the loss to the Mavericks.
Yeah, a snowball effect in that one. One thing would go wrong, then another. Really the story of the game.
Yeah, it felt like just the entire roster was stuck in neutral. There was nobody offensively that could get anything going.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good from Gay. And Greg, when it comes to load management, why do we see more of it now than when you play?
Well, for me, the science of sport has evolved. And it's not just the athlete. It's the technology and the science that goes into making a better athlete. That's why you're seeing load management far more acceptable to the masses now, understanding that this is about the long game.
Pretty consistent player when healthy, and nice to see Rudy Gay working back to this kind of athletic prowess.
Looking to end the run, and Antetokounmpo lays it up and in.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
And there's the pass to Gay. Young outside, fires from deep, buries the long-range jumper. Young's got 12 in the game.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Here's Giannis. Mutombo with some nice D.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
Wagner kicks to Wilkins. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Gay against Middleton. Giannis inside. Makes it off the glass.
And if he's that close, Giannis is going to say good night. He's going to cash that in.
Young outside. To Wagner. Over Giannis. Again, the Hawks score.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
A different look for Milwaukee. Portis, he's checked in for Lopez. And it's Drew Holiday in for Jason Terry. Middleton outside. Back to Holiday. Outside, Horford. Holiday against Young. Holiday gets the bucket.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Young inside, guarded by Holiday. And it's Wagner missing.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
To the left wing. Horford the pass to Middleton. Over Gay. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Outside Wilkins. Pass to Young. Here's the 3. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Giannis has got 4 rebounds in this game. He takes it in. That ball is in the basket. Now he's shot 6 and made 3 of them.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Out left to the wing. Wagner passes to Wilkins. Back to Wagner. Young dishes to Mutombo. Here's Wilkins. That one wide left. Bucks trail by 8. Giannis passes to Holiday. Off target with his 3. For Atlanta, they've gone on an even. And 50% from the field. They are 7 of 14 for the game. Back to Mutombo. And it's to Kembe with the jam.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Now here is Horford. Yep, that one goes in there.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Atlanta calls timeout. They're getting their first look of the season at the Bucks in this one.
And this is a team they battled in the conference finals last season, coming up short.
Mike Miller's checked in for the Bucks. Pat Connaughton comes in for Chris Middleton. Then for the Hawks, Josh Smith, he's checked in for Wagner. Oubre comes in for Trae Young. And Murray subbed in for Wilkins. And stolen by Miller. Shoots it. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his body control from Holiday. Gets the shot off while getting hit in the process.
At the line.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Atlanta.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
I'm loving the ping-pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
He misses the free throw.
I don't know if Drew Holiday's an underrated player, but he certainly is underappreciated with the way he can go at you as a two-way guy. He can score, and he can also guard positions 1 through 4.
And he's good on the second. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for Atlanta. They lead by 7. Over Holiday. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. Looking at the last game for Milwaukee, it was a loss to the Celtics.
I mean, in the modern era, you have to be able to stretch the floor or you're going to struggle.
Yeah, the best way to make it hard on teams is continue your motion, and their motion on the perimeter just wasn't good enough. That ended up costing them.
Oubre for 3. Milwaukee with the rebound. Giannis has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And in the past, Murray's coaches have said he wants to be pushed.
He's a tough kid who's overcome a ton. Takes nothing for granted, wants to earn his keep. He understands what a privilege it is to play in this league. And he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
The Hawks working the ball around. Back to Mutombo. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Here's Connaughton. Hits the jumper in space. Now just a 2-point Hawks lead.
Not a lot of bigs in the league that coaches trust to handle the offense, but Giannis and probably Jokic, those are 2 on the top of the list.
Now here's Oubre. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And that one's good by Gay.
And you're going to take as many of those high percentage shots as you can get.
Passes to Antetokounmpo. Back to Holiday. 1:11 left here in the first quarter. 6 to shoot. It's stolen by Smith. He kicks to Murray. Oubre outside. And the 3 off target.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Yep, it counts.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
Here's Murray. Giannis Antetokounmpo making his last shot. Smith on the wing. Gay dishes to Mutombo. Here's Smith. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
The pass to Portis. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. The Hawks leading by 4. Murray surveying the D. Pass to Gay. That shot misses. Trae Young, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Atlanta. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. And we'll be right back after this.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks dance team.
And now we hear from Giannis, spelling out his key to staying confident.
Come on and get loud.
Yes, I'm gonna tell you the secret. Get off social media. That's it. Just spend time with your family, spend time with your teammate, and just come here and do your job. I think you don't second guess yourself. You know, you just go out there and play hard and give everything with the team without thinking about nothing else.
A good way to do it. Tuning out distractions. That makes sense.
And it can be harder than ever nowadays. Engaging with fans and the media can be a positive, but you gotta focus on what matters most.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And when you consider how Atlanta is doing, your thoughts?
Just stretching out the floor in that first, they had the defense scrambling.
Pretty prime example here of how to space the floor and do it correctly. When you do it, that's the kind of thing that happens.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. And Milwaukee looking at who they've got. They've got Pollard. Miller is out there with Portis. Then it's Ricky Rubio. And it's Connaughton in at the 2. Greg, you played on one of college basketball's all-time super teams. Hard to imagine we'll see that kind of dominance over several seasons like you guys had at UNLV.
It's true, and we still see dominant teams, but you know, the difference is now the most talented teams tend to only play together for one season. And so that makes it really hard to run together stretches where you can call yourself a legitimate dynasty. But I still love where our game is and look forward to watching these young men chase their dream.
First team foul.
Smith kicks to Bradley. Oubre outside. Smith with a screen on Miller. And it's Oubre. The drive. Bucket is good. Oubre has got his first points of the night.
Oubre does a great job there. Finds an avenue, slinks his way in there, and then jumps over the top.
And the rejection by Smith. And he recovers it. Rubio, the pass to Pollard. 5 on the clock. Back to Miller. From outside, off the mark.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Now, here's Oubre. He's covered closely. Rebounded by the Bucks. They are right on the brink of taking the lead.
This is an absolutely critical juncture in this game.
Here's Pollard, guarded by Bradley. Portis, the pass to Rubio. Here's Connaughton. The Bucks working the ball around. And here's Miller outside. And it's Bradley with the rebound. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for Atlanta. No good there. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. Next up will be a home game matched up against the Pacers. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand. Portis, the pass to Miller. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. And the Bucks miss again.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Bradley sets the pick for Smith. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And the Bucks with some changes. Brook Lopez is checked in for Powell. Chris Middleton comes in for Pat Connaughton. And it's Holiday in for Ricky Rubio. Now here is Holiday. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game.
Well, at 235 pounds, Middleton is hard to throw off balance, so he can take that contact and still finish through.
Here's Bradley. 4-point game. To the inside. Fournier against Middleton. Fournier dishes to Bradley. Oubre kicks to Smith. Trains the three-pointer. Smith's got 5 points now this quarter.
Oubre will draw some attention as a scorer, but that's going to open up some passing lanes, and he doesn't make a mistake that time.
The kick out to Lopez. Pass to Miller. The dish to Lopez. Back to Miller. And here is Lopez. Bradley with some nice D. Murray outside. Passes it to Bradley. He dishes it to Oubre. Murray left side. Oubre outside. No good on the shot. Great D that time from Portis. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
It's good. And the Hawks lead is cut to just 5 points on the basket from Miller. Time call here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Gotta feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
And some changes here for the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Portis. Horford comes in for Mike Miller. And it's Terry in for Drew Holiday. Now here's Gay. He's coming off a 10-point game against Dallas. Mutombo is screen on Middleton. Lopez with the steal. And now the fast break. Middleton with the ball. That's good, and the Atlanta lead is cut down to just 3 on the basket from Al Horford.
Now, there's a reason why Al Horford's in this league for as long as he has been. It's because he likes to battle inside like that.
Wilkins, no good. The Bucks have gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Here's Terry, true on the 14-footer. Now just a 1-point Hawks lead.
And that Terry jumper there, that's the shot capable of doing a lot of damage on the spot up or the pull up. Terry's got a great eye for that shot.
Oh, and the dunk by Wilkins.
How about the high-flying acrobatics by Wilkins on that? Yeah, they call him the human highlight film.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Lopez up top. For 3, Middleton. Rebounded by the Hawks. Lopez with the steal. Inside. Here's Antetokounmpo. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Franz Wagner.
And Giannis that time just making the most of that play, getting the foul, still getting the shot off.
The Bucks shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And they've been ordinary on the season as well, just about 75% from the line.
Free throw good. Giannis.
And that's something that seems to get overlooked with Giannis. How gifted a passer he is for a player of his size.
Well, the other thing, GA, that's awesome is that as he's going along here, you can see moments where the game is literally slowing down for him. So you take a guy who's won most valuable player awards, and now the game's getting slower. Man, that's some dangerous stuff.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Well, the efficiency of Giannis, Brent, is simply out of this world.
Well, I think the amazing part, Kevin, is that he's still trying to expand his game, and yet he's continued with that efficiency. I mean, an MVP being able to do something like that, that's special. Average shooter from behind the arc, but Rudy Gay, crucial for his confidence sometimes to knock down shots like that.
Middleton outside. Unloads. And oh, what a play. He just palms the block. Young against Terry. The pass to Gay. Pass to Wilkins. Rebounded by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Well, his shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
Terry kicks to Horford. Over to the wing. To the paint. Over Mutombo. It's good. And the Hawks lead is cut down to 3 on the bucket from Al Horford.
Just no slowing down Horford when he's that deep in the paint. The defense was there, but he just took it right at him.
Pass to Mutombo. Now here's Wilkins. Over Horford. Wilkins' shot is off. And so Horford will bring it up for Milwaukee. Terry outside. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his first.
It's going to be on Rudy Gay.
3rd team foul.
The Bucks shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
Jason Terry at the line for 2.
And the first one drops.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
And both free throws good for Terry. Atlanta's gone 5 of 9 when they put up the 3-point shot tonight. To the middle. Horford against Wilkins. Tries the spin move. And it's sent back by Horford.
Well, a level of engagement that Horford brings on the defensive end every night is impressive. Terrific block there.
Back to Middleton. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Wilkins passes to Young. Fires it up. Score the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
And so far, Young is making the defense look old. He is on fire to start this one.
Which loudest section wants a t-shirt? All right.
And the Bucks making a change here. Portis is checked in. Then for the Hawks, Smith checked in for Wagner. And Fournier subbed in for Rudy Gay.
Fans, your Bucks dance.
Giannis kicks to Terry. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Passes it to Antetokounmpo. Over Mutombo. Shot clock at 6. And he can't bank that one in. The pass to Fournier. Great D that time for Middleton. Bucks trail by 3. Outside, Horford. Pass to Terry. There's Portis. Up and in, it's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Pass to Mutombo. Outside Wilkins. Now Mutombo. His last outing, he had 8 points. Knocks down the 3-ball. Young's got 17 now.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
Passes it to Horford. Feeds to Middleton. Shoots over Fournier. Middleton can't get it to go.
It wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
Now at the moment here, let's take a look at our rookie leaderboard and who's putting up the most points per game. Giannis Antetokounmpo, fourth.
Well, coming in, you wondered how his talent would translate at this level in terms of scoring. And I've got to say, apparently, it's translating pretty well.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo, and that one, good. He's got 13.
And more the confidence of Giannis to be one of those go-to scorers. We're seeing those signs.
Here's Young. And that one is off. Good work defensively by Terry. Horford finds Portis. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. Horford's got 3 assists tonight.
Such a solid and unique big man in today's game. Horford's passing skills and ability to find the open teammate is very special.
Now here's Wilkins. 29 points for him last game against Dallas.
And not just the scoring. It was also how fierce he was on defense, grabbing 3 steals on the night as well.
Now here's Horford. Dominique Wilkins unable to get his shot to go.
Well, this is Horford's Pane Montekia. Inside, he knows how to draw good contact and get up the shot. That's bread and butter, by the way.
And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Bucks.
They've made the commitment to get out and run, and it's paid off with some highlight reel plays in transition.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
2 shots. Relax on the first.
And that one falls for Horford.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Al Horford has seen so much in his career. He's become a valuable asset both on the floor and in the locker room as a leader.
Outside Wilkins, over Horford. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
That's his
How about the concentration? He gets hit, but stays with the play and gets the finish.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And examining his numbers this season, we can see that he's been an exceptional free throw shooter, right around 85.
1 shot.
And that one misses.
And you look at Wilkins, everybody talks about the spectacular athleticism, but in some ways, I think he's just underrated as a basketball player. He just does so many things well for his team.
Portis, the pass to Terry. And Middleton kicks to Portis. From deep, Giannis. A rebound by Young. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. And the pass to Wilkins. Mutombo with the ball. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. The kick out to Young. Back to Mutombo. Shoots over Portis. Mutombo misses. Milwaukee in the lead.
Yeah, take your time. You don't give them another possession.
Yeah, hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
Down low, it's deflected. Young with the steal. Top of the key, it's good. Young's got 19 points.
And Trey just doing a great job being resourceful that time, finding an open space and knocking down.